Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Black Clover episode 150. So last time we went back to the whole stuff with the other stuff and the Heart Kingdom and things that I remember. It's been a little bit, guys. I took a little bit of time off, but I do remember we had a lot with the first Wizard King working on a device that can increase mana. And now it seems like the Julius is kind of taking on that legacy and seeing if they can make it as well to try to fix discrimination in the land and everything. But and then we spent a lot of the episode catching a beaver, which was fun. And we have a tease as to Yami not really needing training because he already has an idea of how he can reach a higher plane, as they put it. So very interesting stuff. And I'm curious to see where all these different threads lead. Do we get into the training this episode? I'm looking forward to see our characters get stronger and, going into this battle, I think we need it. So, yeah. Without further ado, guys, let's get started, shall we? Alright, guys, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. The one boy. Are we back to the previous one? I think we are. It's the music is I think the music is back. Yeah, we're definitely back, baby. No more of that poor people passing out in alleys. Don't care about them. Sorry, just kidding. Oh, Gray? Susume. Maybe. You are. We haven't seen that previous form in a while. Alright, are we getting a Gray episode? Do 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 do. Shine like a diamond, guys. Just do it. Shia LaBeouf. Big sword. All you need in anime, guys, is a big sword and a big heart, and you win. And you have to be the main character. If you're anyone else, you don't win. The scene in the opening is always so funny. Shine like a diamond. The Maiden's Challenge. What does that mean? Alright. Gray. Make me your student. Why? Why is she the only one? No. Of course. What's with her glasses? You just did it before. Is it not gonna... The question is, that I have, is this not gonna work and she's gonna go to someone else and there's gonna be something where Gray goes to a bunch of the different members trying to get help? Or is it something where they just try a bunch of different things together? Oh, Gordon. So creepy. I've been watching you. I'm so embarrassed. Ugh. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, no point. Transform your mind. Damn it, Noel! You should have let her continue. I love it. They do this a lot where the characters act like the other characters or try to do the voices and stuff sometimes. I feel like we've seen it several times. It's a lot of fun. Alright. So Noel isn't the one. We move on to someone else. That's funny. It'd be really weird just talking to yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're gonna be outside to do this? A bunch of mirrors. Oh, he's seeing through them. I was gonna say, like, why is he reflecting his own image, but he's, like, I guess, being seen through them. Just overstimulation of the thing you don't like to try to make it different. What's with the butterfly? What? Hypnosis? Butterfly? Those are from Hunter x Hunter. What? 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 What happened? I don't understand. Oh my god. That's creepy. Well, shit. That didn't seem like a permanent fix. Hmm. Someone must be looking at you right now, though. You're on the street. People everywhere. Training? Punishment? How is there a bug in existence when it's this cold? That breathing. You must train with Yemi. Like the opening. No. Move on to the next one. Nope. Yep. Buddy Dutch. Of course I'm not. No. Oh, soul. I can't wait to go on a date after all this is done, but I'm already going out on dates, so you're just always looking forward to dates. Chance. What is this? The voices. Oh my god. Yummy! Is this all done by the voice that does the one lady? Yeah, her. Not Charlotte, I was talking about the voice at that moment. I can't remember what her name is. Pooley is her name, there we go. Protection! No! uh. I like how it went straight down. Oh. It came back up and got her anyway. Alright. Oh no, are they gonna go get Yami? Yep. But who would be? Oh, okay. Captain's meeting. Alright, another captain's meeting. I didn't think we were getting this already. Merely training, yes. Oh my god. Again? You hear her screaming in the background. They're gonna have all the squads do joint training, like the opening? Oh, are they gonna do a public thing? They're gonna do a showing of the power of the knights. Yeah. We're gonna do some kind of tournament or festival of fighting or something. Captain's fight. Alright. Oh, that's it. Cool. I will say, I liked the episode, especially the first half. I felt like the second half drove, like, it felt like they took a very long time to come to the conclusion of, like, to come to the conclusion of, like, oh, joint training. Like, it felt like they were trying to make it seem more natural of a conclusion, but it was like, it felt like 10 minutes of them, I don't know how long it actually was, but it felt like 10 minutes of them talking about, like, oh, yes, training, oh, you like Yami, training, oh, you like Yami, training, oh, you like Yami, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we should combine the two, and, like, I don't know, there was just, I liked some of the parts of the moments of Charlotte training with her underlings and everything, but it just, there were just some parts, like the internal dialogue of the characters, or even external dialogue at some points of the characters that we don't really know from her squad, just kind of dragged on, I felt like. But alrighty, guys, that is it for episode 150. So yeah, I mean, overall, the episode as a whole was great, but that bit was a bit much. Now, my that being said, the funny thing is I think my favorite part of the episode is once again Charlotte is just hilarious with her reactions. Like the voice actress does such a good job of like doing that deep, like noble sounding voice. But then when Yami comes up, she just goes like like, you know, like she just does these voices that are hilarious in the moment, and I loved it. It was great. But I wrote down Charlotte's noises just because like there were several of them that were just great. Speaking of like voices and everything, I think Pooley's voice actress did all of the voices for Charlotte and Yami in that little like screenplay of them being like chibified and everything, and that was really funny too. I feel like that's not the first time we've heard Pooley's voice actress do multiple voices too, and I can't quite remember the other time, um but yeah, that was a lot of fun too, and that was, I really liked that little chibi moment. That was really funny and everything. But yeah, I think it was really just those extra girls that we don't really know, and we sat there and we had like multiple scenes of them just like kind of, it felt like they were just repeating some of the same stuff, you know, about boyfriends and love and Yami, and you know, like I got it the first time and I didn't feel like I needed it the extra times, but yeah. Um that being said, seeing them train and everything was cool, and like as for the first part of the episode, I don't have too much to say, but we had a lot with Gray. I mean, I liked that part. It felt more. It didn't feel as drawn out as some of the Charlotte stuff. That one felt more natural and everything. But we had Gray training to be less embarrassed because, you know, she feels like she needs to be her true self on the battlefield, not transformed into someone else, kind of thing, and she's, I mean, basically overcoming your weaknesses is one of the first steps in, like, you know, addressing your weaknesses at the very least is definitely a good thing to do when you're training. And if you get all shy and embarrassed when someone's looking at you, what happens if you can't use your magic for whatever reason and an enemy is looking at you? Like, are you going to cover your face? Because that'll get you killed in a serious battle anyway. I mean, this is Black Clover. It obviously has serious battles, but a lot of the battles are also not so serious, where like we could have a battle where Gray covers her face and then like it confuses the enemy and they're like, what's going on? I'm confused. You know, I don't know. But we've had some silly stuff in the show. But anyway, I very much enjoyed that part of her trying to overcome her weakness, go into some like, we really only went to like Noelle and Gordon, and then also Gauche, which I thought we were going to be going into more characters. I thought that was going to be something where she, like, maybe the whole episode was her jumping around to different members of the Black Bulls, but it was really only those three. And Gordon wasn't even really invited. He just kind of walked in and been like, I've been watching you the whole time. I know exactly what all you guys are doing all the time. Like, being his creepy self. But yeah, it was definitely enjoyable for that bit. I guess like the worst part for me was like the butterfly thing was never explained. I have no idea. Like, I mean, it was explained. He said that her focus, he said like she got so distracted by the butterfly, she was like, but I don't understand why that like hypnotized her, and she was able, and the butterfly seemed like almost magical. I don't know. That whole part was weird for me, but that's not out of the realm of quirky Black Clover for me. So I feel like it didn't bother me as much as like the drawn out stuff from Charlotte. So, but yeah, I mean, we're going to be going into this idea because of like the joint training from Charlotte. That idea has cultivated an idea from the Wizard King in order to bolster the spirits of all the civilians and everything, and show that, you know, the country still has the strength to protect them. We're going to be doing a public showing of having the captains fight each other, which is neat. I like it. So which brings us back around to the thing that we've been seeing in the opening for a very long time of the characters fighting each other. Excuse me. And fighting each other is a good way to train. But yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, other than that, I think I covered most of the stuff that I want to talk about in the episode. There wasn't a whole lot. Like, we're still continuing on the idea of these people getting stronger, but it's doing it in a way that like feels kind of like filler, you know? Like, I thought part of the way through the episode I was like, so are we just back to the filler episodes? But I mean, it is in a certain way the character's trying to get stronger. Now, it could have been filler, I don't know. Like, I'm not entirely sure whether like what's in the manga and what isn't, but yeah. It at least has the theme of like I like that it still has the theme of, oh, we need to get stronger to fight the devil, and this whole plan that's going to be going into action, unlike the last arc where it just kind of like deviated from that entirely. Well, not entirely, it still had like the devil theme and everything, but yeah, like it like sidetracked them from the training. It wasn't about that anymore, whereas these episodes, it's kind of like what we had before. Before that arc, we had a series of episodes where we saw some characters trying to like either get stronger or overcome some of their weaknesses and stuff like that. So we're continuing on with that trend with more of the Black Bull members, and I liked it. So yeah, it's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. 2 episodes ahead through my early access tier. Patreon shows on there as well, where you can see shows that aren't even released to YouTube yet. So check all that out if you're interested. Link in the description below. It should be popping up on the screen. And I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.